Hey Anthony,
Yeah,
what do you think about YouTube and other sites starting to require age verification?
I think it's another step further into mass surveillance by these Western governments, again, being conveniently disguised as protecting the children.
Why is that?
Well, I don't think that YouTube or any of these other sites that are talking about these age verification methods are doing so out of some altruistic effort to update their verification systems. Draconian laws that are being passed by Western governments that are known to be engaging in mass surveillance of their citizens and wanting to further that mass surveillance, right? Governments like the UK, like Australia, and of course, like the US. And I think we can see that in what else those governments have been doing. If the governments cared about the children, there would be laws passed benefiting children. And instead, what we're seeing, especially in the US, is laws removing SNAP benefits from children. We're seeing laws removing Medicaid from children. We're seeing laws that are taking away free school lunches or that are taking away educational funding for children, right? So they certainly don't care about the children. And if this was simply about online verification or age verification, I think we would be seeing laws that support that as well, right? Again, if we're looking at just the US, our identification system is quite frankly quite outdated. Our only real method of identification are physical IDs that have no online component or digital component at all. If verification was an issue and if we actually cared about this in a positive way, I think we would see updates to those systems, right? Something like an online way that you set up with the government to verify your online identity, right? Instead of things like that, what we're seeing is the exact opposite, right? We're seeing that they want you to provide more and more information to all of these companies, and they're really undoing the type of things that protect you online. You know, lack of digital privacy laws, lack of consumer protection laws, and really just increasing benefits for all these corporations that just want your data to sell it.
Isn't there certain content that should be age verified though?
Yeah, I mean, age verification is not a bad thing in and of itself. I think we can all agree that lack of proper age verification on a lot of websites, not just YouTube, but also, of course, all sorts of adult content websites, has led to negative outcomes for children, including our own generation, which is really the first that was exposed to the online ecosystem with parents that had not grown up in it, right? I think a big part of the problem we're seeing with some of the younger generations is basically unlimited access to content that is not age appropriate. But again, right, what we're talking about is not actually well thought out, data driven, good faith methods to verify age. And YouTube specifically is talking about using AI to verify your age, which makes no sense, right? They're talking about looking at the patterns in